Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. Let's get this, make this transition. Yo, how's it going? How's everyone doing here today? It's been a while since I streamed on this channel, but you know, new year, new me. With the Switch 2 on its way, I wanted to sort of get back into covering stuff, you know, both on Source Gaming and here. I sort of dropped off a little bit after I went to Japan, and I got a backlog of stuff. I think I was overwhelmed with the amount of work I'd given myself that I didn't know where to start, and it just kept falling behind. It's the tale as old as time. Anyway, let's stop this Super Mario All-Star music. So I asked you all, what game do you want to see me stream? And the one that everyone voted for was the Legendary Starfy, the Trilogy. They actually came out while I was in Japan on NSO. And so it was like perfect for me, right? Like, this is my channel. It's all about funny retro, obscure Nintendo games. And Starfy's in that weird position where it's both obscure and enough people know about it. Yeah, it is good to take a break, and I needed that, even if it didn't quite feel like a break, because I still felt like I should be working, just was doing it a lot slower. Anyway, Starfy. I actually own a copy of the game. Like, physically, I own all 3 of these games, actually, although I don't have the third one boxed. I only have it as a cartridge, because it's actually the first one I ever got. To give a brief history of my experience with Starfy, I've played the third game. I'm pretty sure I beat it. So I played the third game, and I have played the one that's been released in English on the DS, which I think is the 5th game. But I actually don't own that one. I rented it back in the day. It's the only Starfy game I don't know, and it's also the only one that they ever released in English. So that's kind of funny. So we're going to be playing this. It's obviously on the English NSO, but they didn't bother translating the game, which is a shame. So what I'm going to do is the same thing I did when I streamed Custom Robo back in the day, where I'm going to just translate the actual story as we go through it, so that I can just read it out to you. Like, I know a bit of Japanese, but not enough to be confident enough that I could say the story as text comes up. So you're just going to have to bear with me when that happens, because I do want to get this across. Anyway, that's enough preamble, enough blathering. Let's see what the first Starfy game has. Oh, whoa. We're immediately into story, huh? Can I? Oh, no, that was way too fast for me. We'll forget that one, then. We'll ignore that one. Sensuno Starfy. Let me just test my translation thing is functioning. Not when it's going to be like that. Not when the text is awkwardly moving. But I'm pretty confident that that says press start. Like, oh, is it very loud? Okay, hold on. This down here. In fact, I'll move it even lower. Right, how do I sound now compared to the volume for this? It's actually a little loud in my own ear. Yeah, getting good audio done right at the start. That's what we need to do here. So, how do I sound comparatively to the game? Is the game still overpowering me, or are we good to go? There we go. Okay, cool. Let's leave it at this then. What's this little tiny Starfy looking like? So let me see if I can. That was too slow. The sky is the limit. There was a run on top of the clouds. There was a great antique called the Heiwa Okuku. Sorry, I get this story, and I'll try and take these photos as they come. I can read that. I don't know. Oh, no, that was too slow. Tamil. But there was part of me that was fidgety. One day, the nearest neighbour was cold. These are going to be really terrible translations because it's all automatic. Oh no, he dropped it. He dropped the antique. Starfy, you clumsy fool. I accidentally dropped something that belonged to me. Uh-oh. It's a shame that they didn't translate these games. Like, they could have done hacks and stuff to put them over. The Starfy game has an entire storyline after all. Oh no, the winds, the winds! Damn, I can't believe Starfy's home is just getting absolutely demolished. All because he dropped an antique pot of winds. And away he falls. See, he's a starfish, right? But he lives in the sky rather than under the ocean. What is this? Can you hear me, child? Ah. Oh, it looks like you're going to hit something. It's from Tenkai, isn't it? Did it fall? Oh my god, Prince Starfy? Coco is on the little island. Wazi's name is Rob. Terrible rain outside. Nah, that was the whole sentence I didn't even get to finish. Well, there we go. Starfy fell from the sky. Okay, good. At least we can do this one bit by bit. Okay. So, what we got for us? Grandpa Rob. What a terrible storm we've had. I've lived a long time, and never has there been a storm like that since the beginning of time. You are from Tenkai, enough to make you fall down. You've been a big rascal. Tenkai is also in trouble. I know you are. I should really check what Tenkai means. I'm sure it's the name of the palace or the area. Oh, no. Hurry up and come back. Oh, I wish I could say that. The sea was filled with Rampomomon. It's gone. You're a little boy, aren't you? Can I go back to Rotensei, or what should I do? Yeah, what's his name? Sorry, I was saying Rob. I guess it's Robster, like that. Yeah, because that's Rob. No, it's not Ro, is it? It's. Oh no, it's Ro. Yeah. I'm being silly. Robushi. San. So it's Robbie-san. Okay, right, because he's a lobster. Guess the service doesn't make enough to justify a translation. Simple, you don't need one. Yeah, that's what you do lose something by not having the story. Like that's probably NOA's justification, right? They probably think to themselves that. Oh, hi, Dusty. I didn't realise you'd arrived. Good to nice to see you here. Yeah, so I mean, I guess that like NOA or see this as like, oh, it's a platformer, so people will get to play it. So people understand the controls intuitively. Therefore, we don't need to translate. It's the same as like not translating panel to pawn. It's a puzzle game. People can figure it out purely on gameplay. But I feel like with Starfy, you do lose a bit of it by not actually being able to have the story. Because like that's kind of what makes it different from Mario and Kirby and stuff. But that's what I'm going to try and fix by like awkwardly going like translating this on my phone as we play. Yes, my friends, you will meet Jata Orita. He may have good instincts. I know some of the names of Starfy characters, but not all of them. First of all, I'm going to move my body so that I can move all over the place. Let's go ask Yato Kalita. So these are the instructions on how to play. But I mean, like, swim, let's see what you can do. I left a loaf of bread on the table while learning a variety of moves. Reggie, go ahead. You go ahead. You go ahead. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Sure. Farewell, Starfy. For the adventure that is about to begin, let's first practice the movements. So here we go. Platform, yes, but it has that Link's Awakening side. Yeah, you do need to complete favors and stuff. Yeah, that's true. Well, here we are, we're swimming. At least it has these signposts that sort of give you the instructions if you couldn't read it. I'm going to say that says push block. Yeah, the side quest system's kind of like Kirby's Dream Land 3 as well, right? So above an A to jump out of the water. That I can actually read without the translation. Whee! Look at him fly down. Ah, okay. What are you saying, Rob? It's really awkward. Need a better thing for this. Oh, it does it automatically without me having to press. Okay, never mind. Great, now you're used to it. You can walk around by pressing these buttons. By the way, have you seen... Ah, this is the jewels. Have you seen that jewel? This is a pearl. Here you go. If you collect... Oh, shit. If you collect 5 pearls, you will recover 1 energy level. Now let's climb up the opposite tower and go through the door. Why don't you go and find Yado Karita and talk to him? It's the hermit crab. The floating barrel can be attached to and used as a dash to push forward. Let's go! I see. So he's telling me I can do this. Push it a little bit like that. Yeah. Nice running stuff there. Yeah! He looks so mad. Like he's running too fast for himself. Oh, there's the hermit crab. Let's see. Yado Karita. Hey, wait a second. Listen. Hey, listen to me. I lost my proud home and I'm in trouble. I'm wearing this instead, but it's so lame. Hey, please, go find my house. Bro has lost his house. What a sad thing to happen to you, when you're a hermit crab. Oh, okay, so I guess it only goes down a certain amount. Is this his house? This is a teapot. I found a kettle. It's a little uncool. Sure. Staffy decided to take the kettle with him. Why not? Is that gonna be this guy's house? He's like, oh, it's so uncool what I've got right now. I really wish I had a kettle. So these are like the side quests you were talking about. What? You found it? I did it. That's right. No! My house is way cooler than this. So much cooler than this. Maybe it was sent somewhere further away. Yes, I'll give you the key. When you go to the keyhole, the door will open. You can't get past the door unless you use jump skillfully. It's a lot of text here. You can change the direction you're moving in by pressing the directional button even while jumping, so it's a good idea to hone your technique. Look at all this useful information you wouldn't get if you were not playing it like this. I got a key! Yeah. So, okay, so the kettle wasn't his house. Apparently his house is way cooler. Do you think that's his house up there? It's got cool colours. It looks a bit small. Well, let's... Oh, it's the mermaid! If I remember right, she's like the save point. Nice to meet you, Starfy. Her name is literally just Mermaid. It's a pity that the storm caused you to fall into the sea. I'll save your adventure. If you touch a giant turtle to save, even if something happens, you can continue your adventure from that spot. A giant turtle? Is that what it says? It's really hard to read the text. I think the word for turtle is coming, but I didn't see that. No, well. No matter where you go, you'll find your friends, so find the same... Ah, right, she's like, no matter where you go, you'll find my friends, so... I think it was meant to translate as giant clam, not turtle, because I didn't see the word kame there. Oh, that's right, let's go on the adventure together. When you want to talk, press the start button, pause, then turn on the power. Pause, then turn on Kiruto. Button, put it in pose, and then turn it on. Well, I guess I'll check what that is in a sec. You can continue your adventure from where you left off. I guess that's if you want to, like, save and quit. There she is. That's what she means by go together, I see. Find you at Akari's house and deliver it to him. Vehicles. Items. Okay. Cool, we have a little mermaid friend now who's just going to tag along because why not? Whoa. So how has everyone's first week of 2025 been treating them? First full week. Yeah, we're gonna jump. What is this? I found a cool horned shell. It's so thin. So it is cool looking, but it ain't. It's a bit thin. So I wonder if he'll say no to this as well. I was waiting, hey, which one? Did you get it? Did you get it? Like, disappointed. Wow, how rude. It's so funny, this horned shell. Where did it go? My favourite house. Still, I'm not looking for it. It's just blocked off by rocks. I wonder if you could turn around and break the rocks. Why don't you use a spin attack? What do you think? When moving, press B to hit enemies or blocks. You might meet some bad guys in the future. If so, punish them with the spin attack. But if you draw too much, if you spin too much, you'll get dizzy, so be careful. If you feel dizzy, just press the directional buttons and you'll come back to normal quickly. Alright, we've unlocked the spin attack. Nice. I hope you enjoyed Brothership. Like, I actually really enjoyed it. I do have plans to do an episode on the Mario RPGs, because obviously all three of them come out now. But I really like Brothership in the end. It had a really slow start, in my opinion. Like I don't think it made a very good first impression, and it does trail a bit at the end as well. But the actual middle portion of the game is fantastic. Whee! Oh nice, you're playing through Brothership as well, Dusty. Awesome. What do you think about Emio, Marco? Well, I killed that guy. Well, I think I needed him to get up there. Oh well, it's too late. He is dead now. Now this looks like a cool house. Cute. I found a beautiful seashell. It's so cool. Staffy decided to take along the beautiful shell. There we go. I think we found it. Oh, no! I'll go get it to this guy. Yatta! That's it, that's it! It's my home, thank you! Let's get dressed right away. Ready, go! Hey, look at how beautiful he looks now. Oh, it's really cool. Yay, yay! Now then, I've heard about you from Grandpa Rob. The Prince of Tenkai. So Tenkai is the where he's from. Prince of Tenkai, Starfy. You fell into the sea and came here, right? For your adventure, you got to use the spin attack, as I told you. Come on. Outside is the ocean of coral. Let's go! Whoa. I took Starfy to Sango's show with me. The adventure is just beginning. Oh, so that ended the level. Oh, it did. I didn't fully explore. Hey, it's Mo. 50 points. Hey, there we go. We've got Grandpa Rob onto the photo. Oh, what we got here? A kind friend will appear to help you on your adventure. We're going to meet Mo. Man, there is so much dialogue in this game. Hey, wait a second. Listen. Hey, listen to me. The secret of the spin attack. Let me teach you. Try defeating the enemies in quick succession, and then a pearl will appear. Let's keep collecting them. Good things will come if you do. I'm glad you asked. I bet you're glad you asked. So, I have a favour to ask of you. Oh, nope, that did not translate correctly. Help my... Oh, stop that. I think it's getting the correct translation and it's changing it again. So please come and help find my friend. He was chased by some bad guys and went off somewhere. Ah, look, Staffy. It's the guy chasing my friend. Follow him. This guy is bullying his friend. But I'm not going that way. I'm going to break these first. So what we got? So MEO made me depressed and sad in a good way. Haven't had a game make me cry like that since I played Mother 3. Test game. Yeah, no, I really liked MEO as well. I know you watched my Game of the Year video, so you saw that I put it at like 7th place. It was solid. Like, there are still places where I think it could be improved. Just the general game formula for Famicom Detective Club, as well as there are some parts of the story that I'm like, oh, nice, a big pearl. So if you destroy 5 in a row, like there are some parts in the story where I'm like, this could have been done a little better, but it's definitely a step up over the first 2 games. So there's like a ton of potential going on here, which is great. You love to see it. Okay, I can't get through that door. Here's the thing. Ow. Oh no. I like the little square with Starfy's face on it. Next to the health bar. Whee! Oh, okay. Let's go. This one had stuff on top of it, and it's the furthest away, so let's go. Aha, a door. Is that... Do we want that door? No, we don't. Apparently not. But at least we know which one to go for now. It's the, this one. Let's go! Whee! Oh no, Starfy's dizzy. I wonder if that's... I'm sure... I reckon that's the reason why Sakurai went with the, like, let's make Staffy the joke. That's his trophy. Hello, mermaid girl. He went down! I see, there are probably 4 doors all around. Oh, no, went too far. There's a character in the story where I thought, hey, maybe they should be... Yes, I know exactly which character you're talking about, because I felt the same thing. Oh, hey, it's Mo! Or in, I guess, Japanese, Kyorosuke. Phew, thank you so much. No, who the hell are you? Hey, what a fool. We were supposed to finish them all off right now. No. No, that's not what I'm saying. What are you saying, Mo? My beloved Hirai has been kidnapped by some bad guys. Is that what that says? Hirai? Yeah, Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I don't know what that means. Oh. What are you saying, Mo? Damn it! I was being lazy then. I don't know. Alright. Oh. Ah, it's like his girlfriend. Hirai-san, you look beautiful today too. Huh? So you think so? Thank you. By the way, what is that big toothpick? Bonbon! It's nice weather today. Bonbon! Ah? Oh, I found a cutie. But I'm not a fan of that guy. Such a boring guy is too good for that. Okay, I'll kidnap her and make her my wife. No, bro, what? That's not how this works. Actually, hey, Hirai, I love you so much. That's Mo saying that. Ah! Ouch! I should really put voice on to make it so go. Ah! Help me! Bon! I got you a cutie. If you're upset, give it back to me. If you're upset, come and take her back from me. Ouch. Hey, what are you doing? Hirai-san, give it back! Ouch. What are you doing to... Oh no, that's the same thing as before. Aniki! There are some delicious looking clams over there. Ah! Oh, that's great. Alright, grab it and eat it. Stop it! Don't come! I'm gonna go rescue Hirai-san! There you go. I hope you enjoyed. We got Mo's sad, tragic backstory. Just remembering it makes me angry. That's why I don't have time to be bothered by you. Bye. Wait a minute. Hey, you look like you have some free time. You want to return to Tenkai? That's not important. Let's go after Hirai-san. You two want... You're gonna go help Hirai-san from that Uzumaki guy, alright? I think it's like from that spinning guy. From that spiral guy, that'll be it. I'm gonna go first. Follow me closely so you don't get in the way. Go on, Mo. We'll go rescue your girlfriend. Don't you worry about that. Oh, fucking more story? Come on. Really every 5 seconds, huh? Hey, wait a second. Listen. Thank you for saving Mo. Thank you. Now, what I want you to do next is... He's got more for me? I got Yasen in the horn shell, stuck in the water. If water doesn't... There are places where you can't get through unless the water flows through it. Sorry. They're getting in the way of our adventure, so destroy them with a spin attack. Oh, that's right. If you have any problems, just ask Mo. Since Mo started, I've only been showing my eyes. What does that mean? If you find him, hit him with a spin attack. Mo is actually a good guy, so go and find him. There we go. So we can go through this door, huh? Where does this take us? I guess this is Mo, right? Come on. There we go. Oh, I see. That's what you meant by the eyes. If you see eyes in the ground, hit them. Oh, no, they knocked over my Starfy box. No! Well, I guess we'll set like that, right? Hey, Starfy, did you notice the wind blocks are blocking off a lot of places? There's one right around here. Who keeps doing this? It's so hard, I can't break it. I have no choice. I'll have to put it off for later. For now, I need to find Hirai-san. Okay, so it's just telling me I can't do it. Can't do this for now. But I have full confidence that the Famicom Detective Club series will get another entry. Like, there's no reason really not to. I do want to know how well MEO sold. It obviously didn't make $1 million, because if it did, it would have been in the recent Nintendo fiscal report. But hopefully we get some numbers from them in their annual report in, like, March. They must know. It was actually really hard finding out which games sold $1 million this year. It's been a slightly weird year for Nintendo. So I've obviously got coming up Monday or Sunday the Nintendo in 2024 video, which has involved like a ton of analysis and all of this. And I didn't realise that until looking at it, that 60% of the games that came out this year are Mario games. Maybe somewhere between 50 and 60%. That's Switch games. If you count mobile games, there's I guess slightly under 50% of the games are Mario related. Minigame, seahorse catch. My kids are so energetic, it's hard to stay cooped up. Don't really like the animation on this seahorse woman. Starfy, please take my place. Can you watch the kids? Okay. And I can say play or not play. Collect the seahorses without letting them fall onto the spikes below and earn points. If you get the quota, you'll clear it. Do your best. Okay. We're going to do a minigame. This is where the mini Starfy comes along. Oh, is this just... Interesting minigame. I'm not even playing as Starfy, playing as Mo. Ah, oh, come on, what was I meant to do? No, we're gonna try this again. The quota is 20. It's just kind of random which way they bounce. Yep. So they can hit the sides, they just can't hit the spikes. So I can ignore them in that case. Yeah! Quota hit. That's some absolutely fine babysitting right there. What's she saying? Good job! Was that hard? Here's your reward. Okay. Cool. Well, that was a nice distraction. Yeah, hey there, guy. Oh. It was the year of the C-tiers, yeah. Yeah, it was half of it's all Mario games, and then half of it is all C-tier Nintendo franchises, and then there is just Zelda, which is just sitting there, and yet was the best-selling game this year from them. Right, how do I... Can't get up there for now, so I'll come back to this. I do want to know how Mario and Luigi does, because Mario RPG managed to break up to reach like 3.3 million last we saw, and Paper Mario was just slightly below 2 million. But then I've heard that Mario and Luigi's, like, in terms of sales, has been the weakest launch of the 3 of them. Ah, there's the kettle. Whee! Aha, I see. Okay, so this was blocking everything off. Nice. So that's what the shell guy was talking about, like, we can't progress without getting the, nice, big pearl. Oh, whoa! Rude. And what's in here? Jellyfish! Oh no! This looks like the way forward, in which case I want to go somewhere else first. There's that door I went through over here. So this one presumably now has water in it, yes. Well, okay. Yeah, I know, right? It's the most original one, and yet it's the last one. I think after people are probably tired by it. Starfy, there's someone here that's saying something interesting. Do you want to listen to what he has to say? Who are you, new guy? Old Man Mechani. I'm researching a flying vehicle. It's called Kiku. You believe me? Do you want to try it out? Let's go. Wow, looks like you understand my research. We got like a shmup thing going on. The story of Kiku. Press this button to climb up and go that button to go left and right. Okay. Cool, I guess hot air ballooning now. Whee! Whoa, flying squids! Not cool. Let's try and get all the pearls. There we go. The experiment was a great success! And it was all thanks to you. Well, my voice is like changing for him. I'll leave the Kiku in various places after I've finished it. You should use the Kiku to the fullest. Starfy can now use the Kiku. Cool! There we go. Hey, Max. Yes. Well, Starfy is in Smash as an assist trophy, and you can beat him up. You just really rip into him. I think what Starfy needs to get in Smash is either Sakurai needs to desire a joke character again, or we need to get a new Starfy game. And I don't know who would be the person to go to for that. Like, Starfy is... It's got a... I haven't done like a full research into it, but what I do remember is that it's made by Tosei, who are like a company who basically exists to help other people make games and have done since like the 80s. Like they made the Game & Watch Gallery games and stuff. But Tosei wanted to come up with an original IP for themselves finally after like being in the industry for 20-something years. And so they worked with Nintendo, who they'd partnered with a lot, to make a Game Boy game, an original Game Boy game that they could like be their property, like their mascot character, and that's what Starfy is. And that's why Starfy had such a big run with about 5 games, 6 if you include the cancelled Game Boy game that became this eventually. Because they wanted their own mascot, but I think they progressively just didn't sell. Like, they obviously didn't have a presence outside of Japan until Brawl, and then the DS one, which I think only came out because of Brawl. And then they just stopped. But yeah, if you had to, I think Good Feel, you're right, would probably be the best studio if you had to assign a different one to them. They definitely have the right aesthetic going down. I'd also be up for Sunsoft to do it if they were willing to work on properties that want their own. Because I reckon something like Euphoria 2 style could work really well for Starfy. So, I do hope we see a new Starfy game. I'm kind of hoping that some of these games they're chucking on here, like Starfy and Kurukurukururin, are like getting enough traction on NSO, getting noticed enough that they're willing to justify making more games for them. But I guess we will see. Alright, what does Mo want to say? It looks like a boss door or something? It was here that Hadehirai-san was taken by that spiral bastard. Wow, swearing in my Nintendo game? His whirlpools are spinning and it's dangerous. The galaxy isn't spinning. That's a weird translation. You idiot! No me do rude, Mo. That's it, Starfy. Do something! Boss time. Let's rescue Hidehirai. I should look up what their English names are, because I know they've all been... I'm pretty sure they've all been translated. Like, I know Hidehirai shows up in the DS game. Here he is. Spiral Bon Bon Bon. Oh, he's mad. Bon Bobo. Bon Bon. Oh, his name is Bon Bone. Bon Bon. Bon. Who are you, Bon? Bon, I won't give you that flashy light, Bon. Okay. Yep. Get dumped on, mate. You've got an obvious weakness here. Ah! Who is the best at spinning? Let's find out. No. It's me. I'm the best at spinning. Yeah, get dunked on. Destroyed. Yeah, Old Man Lobber. Which is like probably a fair translation. Like, it was translating it as Old Man Robbie, but like lobby with lobster is definitely the intended. Alright. Hadehirai-san, it's okay now. Isn't Hirai like sparkly or something? Or beautiful? And I'm guessing Hade is like their word for sea lion, so beautiful sea lion, Miss Beautiful Sea Lion. It's okay now. Just like that, the bad guy has been defeated. Wow, defeating such a frightening monster is amazing. Right, please leave it to Mo. Get out of the way, Starfy, you're in the way. We're gonna have to start our date all over again, right? Hey, go away quickly. You want to go into Tenkai, right? Hey, Starfy, you want to know how to return to Tenkai? You're just gonna go do whatever you want, huh? Hey, Starfy! Maybe go see Gesho Kujira-san. Maybe they know something. Ah, I see. He knows a lot about the ocean. Come on, Starfy. Well then, Hadehirai-san, let's go. See ya, Starfy. Starfy continues his adventure to find the show whale. I think that's it, Starfy. I think you found the show whale. Well, there we go. Another level down. Yeah. I understand why it's Staffy and Starfy. Like, when you write Staffy out in katakana, it will be Sutafi, which is definitely meant to be pronounced Starfy. Starfy. But to get that across in English, you're going to have to put the R in it. Which also plays on the star part of it. Alright, Starfy, looking pretty chilled there, huh? How to return to Tekai? Find your friends and start talking to them. Okay. Let's go find my friends. I do wonder whether or not Starfy's name is inspired by Kirby in some way. Because the Starfy series is very Kirby-like, right? And Kirby has his name because it's something cute, but they wanted a really harsh-sounding name. And Starfy is just Star Kirby. So I wonder if there's like some actual intentionality behind that, or if it's just a coinky thing. Hey, Mo. You're late, Starfy. How long do you think I've been waiting? What do you mean, Huh? What about the date? Don't talk to me about that. If we can bring back peace to the sea, then this time I'll be able to win Hade Hirai's heart for sure. Starfy, you are my minion now, and we will fight together. If you return to Tenkai, then there'll be peace on the sea. See, that's better. Well then, let's ask this whale where the bad guys are. But the whale has been sleeping like he's in pain for a while now and isn't listening to what I'm saying. Did you get something strange? Did something strange happen to you? Starfy, do something. Whoa, what is this? Stop, you're scaring me. Starfy, do something about this guy. Come on now. Hi, Ivan. Good afternoon. That's right. Tickle his belly. I'll just wait here. I guess we're gonna go tickle the whale's belly, huh? Mo. Mo, what are you doing? Oh, do you want me to go? Oh, do you want me to go underneath? What are you doing? He's not awake yet. Hurry up and tickle his tummy. Okay, fine. Oh, great, now there's spikes here. Starfy's so weak he's being pushed around by a bubble. I will tell you something I thought about in terms of old games coming back, right? You've got Endcube, and in the Switch generation they had a pretty consistent pattern of Mario Party, some other party game, some other multiplayer party game. Mario Party, some other multiplayer party game. Let's see, there's this thingy, there's this stomach press. But the question is, right, some of these games I don't think you can do, right? They did 52 all-time classics. Are they going to do, on the Switch, are they going to do 60 all-time classics? Like, you know, a sequel? Like, especially if the Switch 2 has Switch 1 functionality, what would be the point? Like, the only thing I could see is maybe they release a version of that, of the game where you can use your phone as like a second screen so you can play like poker and stuff locally. But it kind of feels a bit crappy to have like the same game, but this one has phone functionality and then sell it again, right? And I think if you did fit, you could. The whole point of 52 all-time classics is all games that are popular. I don't think you could do that again and not have stuff like poker and dominoes and all that. So that one seems out of the question, and I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think everybody 1-2 Switch did well enough to warrant getting another game, right? So I had an idea, but I'll say it after this one. What are you doing? He's not awake yet at all. What? There's a sting in the whale, in the fat belly of the whale? What are you talking about? Oh, it hurts. My stomach hurts. Oh, you're awake. I have something I want to ask you. Oh, my stomach hurts. Please help me. Shut up! Stop talking to me. What on earth happened? Wow, Mo, so rude. When I was eating my meal, I swallowed a strange monster along with it. Yum. Oh, it's delicious. The food around here is so tasty. Oh, I don't want a whale with a stupid face and a plate like this. I'm gonna get inside his belly and have some fun. Bro, who does that? Oh? Look! It's literally just cough, cough, cough. Wow, what an asshole. Ah, you stupid whale, you swallowed me. I'm gonna go wild more and more. What a dick move. It hurts. It's moving around in my stomach. Well, anything and everything, because you swallowed it. Ouch, ouch, do something. No, Cooler. So how do we deal with the monster inside of your stomach? Is that easy? Here's how you do it. Yep. It's not a C game without being swallowed by having a level inside of the body of a whale, right? How rude. I can't help it. That monster, he swallowed us. Yeah, let's get the full thing here. You're gonna have to be careful around here. The walls are closing in, so if you hesitate, you might get killed. Oh, it's like an auto-scroller. Oh, that's what he means. Okay. No translation for now, then. We got swallowed by the whale, so we're now stuck in an auto-scroller level. Yeah, I was saying at the start of the stream, Ivan, that like the localized DS game is like the only one of the Starfy series I don't actually own a copy of. They never released it in PAL territories, to be fair. Like, I had to rent an American copy. I played it over. I remember I played it during my work experience when I was in high school. Ah, rude. Let's grab all the pearls and escape before we get crushed. Okay, there we go. No more auto-scroller. So, best case scenario, games like Clubhouse games get an update when more games get added that utilize any feature like for the mouse. Call it Clubhouse Tapes 52 Plus Classics. Yeah, I mean, I think that would be the best case scenario. They update Clubhouse games with this additional functionality. Even if it is like a paid update, I'd rather they like do a paid update for it than charge for an entirely new game. I'd pay to have the phone functionality because I feel like that's like the one thing 52 Clubhouse games really lacks. Like I'd play it with my like family and stuff over Christmas or when I go to visit if we could do it all on one screen. So the game I was thinking of that I thought would be a good choice for NCube is a new Game & Watch Gallery game. Like imagine they do like Game & Watch Gallery Ultimate and it's like just 52 Game & Watch games. Or they can reuse all the Mario Party assets they have to have the Mario versions of them, just like the classic Game & Watch Gallery games. And then you can unlock the by getting to a certain point in the scores, you can unlock the original Game & Watch games to play on the Switch. That way Nintendo can get like all of their Game & Watch games onto the system and sell it as a Mario game for that extra buck, while also being able to like look back at their retro-y stuff in the past, get a classic series back on there for the niche fans, sell Mario to the casual fans, have another party game that's unique so it's not clashing with anything else on the Switch, and give N-Cube that break between Mario Party games. Like, I think that would be really cool. I know a lot of people have thrown around the idea of them bringing Wii Party back and calling it Nintendo Switch Party in a Nintendo Switch Sports style way, and that is certainly possible. But for me, I think Wii Party kind of is very similar still to Mario Party. But yeah, Game & Watch Party, Game & Watch Museum, or literally just Game & Watch Gallery Ultimate. Like there's so much you could do here with that premise. I think it'd be. I think if I was like working at Nintendo, I think I would. Like, if I was a producer there, I definitely think I would get N-Cube on a Game & Watch game, because I think they can make it as well. They've got experience making mini games. They've got experience with Mario. So I think you can make a pretty like decent Game & Watch gallery game, even if you have to do a few things that might piss people off, like not have Donkey Kong Jr. and replace him with Diddy Kong or something. Like, just so it sticks with modern Mario branding. I still think you could do it. But that's something I would like to see. I'm not sure what other party games of this ilk there are that would be a good... There's got to be something that you can have multiplayer with, which you could do on these Game & Watch games. That'd be another like case, like a reason to have them, like to have multiplayer Game & Watch, because there's only a handful of multiplayer games. Yeah, Nintendo software technology could be a choice for it, but I would like them to do other things in ST. There's a lot of potential there. N-Cube has a pretty established pattern of being able to make party games and group games. Like, at this point in time, Nintendo software technology is who I'd want doing, like, a new F-Zero. Like, they clearly showed with F-Zero 99 that they had to have an idea of what they're doing. So, I would want them to have a crack at... That guy is damaged. How do we get there? Oh, Mozart, this is hurting my throat doing this. Hey, have you seen that, Starfy? You know, that nasty guy getting tangled up in that thorny thing. He's a friend of the whale called... Yaku Akagami. That's right, that guy. You know something about the monsters rampaging in Hara, right? Okay, Staffy, come, let's help him. But it's got spikes on it, so you can't get close. Oh, what should we do? I can't help it now. Call someone. Beautiful coral. It was supposed to be a present for Hadahiri-san. Damn it! Let's go. There were all kinds of guys in the door nearby. Okay, so he just gave me some beautiful coral that he wants me to use. Oh. I guess this is to, like, break this. Okay, what are you saying, Mike? How do I use this? Enter the door on your right and you'll find yourself in a pot. There was a strong-looking octopus. That guy, maybe it'll help you out. Beating up that guy, maybe he'll help you out. For now, let's take that octopus. Go find it. Meanwhile, I'll check around here. Well, you heard the man. Let's go find this octopus. Guessing this door, right? Oh, I can't go that way. Whee! I guess it's the octopus pot. There he is. Hey! I like his eyebrows. Choo! What is it, you? I've never seen anyone like that before. That's not a simple spin. You can't go anywhere. What's his name? Tutor. Oh, Tutor. Okay, so I guess he's going to teach me stuff. The momentum of that spin attack. It's what's important. Spin, spin, bang! That's it. Talk on! Come back to me. Choo! Spin attack training. That while pressing the spin attack button, then you'll fly in that direction. Whoa! Okay. Okay, I've got a stronger spin attack now. Nice. Oh no, you're dizzy! Starfy, you're dizzy! Choo! Not bad. With this, you can even break blocks. Now, don't neglect your practice. Well then, do your best. Choo! Is that the pun? Like he's saying choo? And so his name is Tutor. Thank you, mermaid. If not, hell, Alarmo update. That wasn't generic Game & Watch. Yeah. Some days ago, I looked at all the Nintendo 64 games published by Nintendo and how many they will re-release, and I found some interesting results. Do share. Oh. Let's get this stuff. What's down here? Oh. Is this another mini game, huh? It was. Me too, buddy. We whale inside the stomach work. Are these like the whale's white blood cells or something? Their names are Zendama. Rose can't move. Give it to me. About now, the bad guy. Stretch out. Worry. Something to eat, please. Food. Okay, so they want some food. What are you saying, Mo? The lower door is covered with luminous mirror, who look like they might be able to help your Kagame. I was completely out of sorts. What's wrong? In the door above, there was a beautiful girl. But she seems weak, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I heard a child's cry is coming from the left door. Leave me alone. Just look for a variety of people. You don't grow fast, but my beautiful coral will grow fast. Soul. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Like. Okay, here we go. It's a crab. I guess this is the child one. Okay. Stuffed toy, Chibi. Oh, Papa. Stuffed toy. Chibi lost his stuffed toy. It's driving him crazy. It's gone. Crab. Wah! I didn't have it. Keep crying, crab. Where are the stuffed animals? Okay, so the little chibi crab lost his oh no, whoops, I don't want to go back in there. So the child crab has lost his soft toy, and the papa crab is like, please stop crying, I don't know where your toy is. Guess it's up to Starfy to save the day. Let's go down here. Yeah. Okay, it's just pearls. But that's fun. Let's go up to where this girl apparently is. Oh, no, dizzy. Yeah. Wow, beautiful girl. Inside the whale for some reason. Moon. Her name's Luna. No. Moon. Oh no, her name isn't Luna. Her name is Moon. Literally spelt Moon. Sure. Oh boy, what can I help you with? I'm so pretty, but I'm still not satisfied. Why would I need some beautiful accessories? Well, coral. That coral that boy has. It's so pretty. You give the beautiful coral. Wow, I'm so happy. With this, I'll become even more beautiful. Here, I'll give you something nice. There we go. It's a stuffed bear, apparently. So the baby crab had a soft toy bear doll somehow, some reason. Not even a sea bear. Here we go, crab. Get your things back. I'm in trouble, crab. I've lost my I've lost this stuffed toy, crab. Crab, don't go away. I don't have it. Papa Crab wants to cry too. Hey, give him the soft toy. This is it. This is Crab. Where did you find this, Crab? Yay, yay! Thank you so much, Crab. I'll give you this in return. Hey, cake. And then we give the cake to... We give the cake to the white blood cells, or whatever they are. Yeah, the most re-released game of the 64, yet Mario, Zelda 64. Last one, 9 years to be re-released. Oh, so it took 9 years from Mario 64 to come out to be re-released again. Yeah, it's because Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask had the collector's edition on GameCube. It was... Oh, come on. We wail inside... Yeah, okay, we already did all this. They want to eat something. Here's a cake. Delicious. Mogu, 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 mogu. Alright, I'm full of energy. Hey, they've become Puyo Puyos. Thank you, Starfy. We're gonna go out on patrol now. Here, Yako Kagami is in big trouble. This is terrible. Okay, everyone, let's go. Starfy, watch over us. They're like, I guess, antivirus blood cells Power Rangers. And these things are like viruses. Go, go, Power Rangers. Boy, they absolutely destroyed them. And the day was saved. Thanks to the Zendama. What's that? What's the word for 5? I'm just going to call them the Zendama brothers. Huh? That was great help. It's like a mirror. What even is this guy? Hey, that's great. So what were you doing here? Oh, he said your stomach. Because the whale said that their stomach hurt, so I thought I'd give it a look. And yet you got caught in a place like this? What a pitiful man. But more than that, more importantly than that, a monster named Zashu Kujira is nearby. Nani? Yeah? Starfy, I'll leave the rest for you. I'm in a hurry to get going too. What the hell? I get it. Just beat him. You go hide somewhere. Starfy, open the door you closed. Do you remember? The monster is probably up ahead. I'll go first. You come quickly as well. Yeah, we bouncing now. Look at me go. Oh no, now I'm too dizzy. Oh no, go. Move! Did we ever go in this door? Oh no, I don't remember this guy. Oh, it's a minigame. Guru Guru sunglasses. You seem weak. If you're upset, give me some irises. Take it. Find the can containing the sunglasses during the normal time and scare it. Tama has a purpose. Aim for it seriously. What does that even mean? Aim. So use the A button for Tama, the B and that for fast movements, and that for left and right. Okay. Oh. There you go. Oh. There we go. We did it. Heck yeah. Staffy got them shades on. I just looked at it a little bit. Here, I'll give you this herring as a reward. Well, that was certainly one of the mini games of all time. I mean, Mo's a big lad. Big oyster lad. I always imagine Mo has like a New Yorker accent, but I'm not very good at doing one. Maybe I should practice before the next stream. Thank you, mermaid, for giving me my health back. Oh, Mo. What do you want to say to me now? There it was, the source of... Oh, excuse me. It's covered in thorns. Spin attack it. If it weren't for those spikes, your spin attack would probably work. The wall is covered with thorns. Wait a second. Which is stronger, him or the wall? I see. I didn't do it fast enough to get the bonus pearls. Oh, I see. Okay. Angry dude be like, Dankiros. Is that his name? Is that Da? That's not Da, is it? That's Ba. Bankiros. No, Bankiros. What the hell are you? You gonna pick a fight with me? Quashi! Oh, that's it. Okay. Alright, come on, Bankiros. Just try and spin attack me. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, look. I just ran straight into it myself. You know what? I'm even in the playing field, keeping it fair. Keeping it fair for Bankos. Well. This is certainly one of the boss fights of all time, I will say. Aha! Take that, Bankeros. Yeah! Get out of here. You are dead now. Yeah, see look, Starfy even does a little cute dance like Kirby at the end of a level. This is just Star Kirby. It's like, what if the Warp Star gained sentience? Well done for defeating him. So let's go. See, I told you to leave it to me. But there are some other things that are true. Something terrible has happened. Leave it to me. I'll take care of all of it together. Oh, excellent. In the Sea of the Water there is a character called Criori. They're my friend. He said he was going to defeat the monster and ran off. Ah? Oh. Oyo? Yeah, leave it to me. Leave it to us. I'll ask Mr. Showwhale to take you over to the ocean of water. Eh? Hey, it's shaking. Uh-oh. Bye, Staffy and Mo. Wasn't there a better way out? Ah! Staffy and Mo have been sent to the Sea of Water, which is a very strange name because aren't all seas Sea of Water? Isn't this whole thing a Sea of Water? Feed Mo them pearls. Yeah, more people added to the photograph. All of Staffy's new friends. Yeah, there are definitely a lot of... Oh, penguins. There are definitely a lot of Nintendo 64 games that took ages to get re-released. But also, like... let's search for Crioli together with Mo. But, like, some of them I feel like... Probably it makes sense. Like, Mario Party 3 probably should have been re-released, but I can totally understand why they didn't bother with Mario Party 1. I don't know why Pilot Wing 64, Custom Robo, and Pokemon Stadium 2 didn't get re-released, though. Pokemon Stadium 1 I can kind of understand. Like, Pokemon Stadium... I guess, actually, no. Pokemon Stadium 1 is technically Pokemon Stadium 2. The actual Pokemon Stadium 1, the Japan-only one, that's definitely, like, a beta. And that will never get re-released, because what's the point? Good thing I own a copy. Did you know that if you jump while dashing, you can fly far? Thank you, Mo. I did not know that. Well, a clumsy guy who can't use it properly is just my underling. Wow, how rude. Well, I can use it properly, so I'll prove that I'm not your underling. See, look at me go. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. I dizzied myself. Yeah, look at me go. I guess this was actually the way to go, though, so I should have probably explored under the ocean first. Well, whatever. Oh, hello. Hoops to you two. Look, Starfy, that guy is frozen. Oh, yep, I know. That guy is frozen in ice. That's so lame. How rude. Mo. The one with the ice on it. Surely Crioli? You guys, Crioli-chan's child. You know that, don't you? Wait, what's your name? Lovely. Something just happened. It's... Ra-boo. What's your name? Ra-boo. Boo. Rabu? Raburi. Raburi. Just now, something like this happened. Stop it! Get away! Don't disturb our ocean! They're the Cleos. Born. From today onwards, this is my ocean. What are you doing? I won't forgive you. Ow! It won't listen. Damn it, if this happens, we'll have to use our special move. Got it. Alright, let's go! Shut up, Bowie. I'll show you what you can do. See? Oh, well, goofs. 'Goofs. 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 ' Whoa, what's going on? I am frozen and I can't move. Why? It's coming at me. This is what happened to me, Bo. Already. Serves you right. I'm taking this sea. They got frozen and now they are doomed. So, Creole and the others were frozen. Alright, there's no other way. I'll save you. I'm a hero after all. Alright, there's no other way. Oh, wait, no, that's what we just had before. What? You're gonna help me? Thank you. I'll give you a kiss. From Big Sis. Wow, no kisses, no kisses. Starfy, help me. Oh, come on, Hiro-san. There are 3 Creoles in total, so of course you all have to help me, okay? I'm sure my friends will be by Creole-chan's side, so please take good care of them. Okay, now we just need to find 2 more Creoles. If you find 3 Creole-chans, come to me. I'll be waiting for you up ahead. Thanks for coming. Alright, let's go, Staffy. Who needs to jump in water? We can do this. See, look at that. All these pearls we got by not being in water. Oh, well, no. It's just gonna say, yeah, please go find 3 Creole-chans. I'm sure you'll find them, just keep looking. Cool. Alright, into the water we go. And away we go. More fish, more story. Yeah, really, you really need the translation. Ah, I'm in trouble. What should I do? What's the matter, young lady? Well, I have a friend over here, a strange, slimy creature. He's mean and scary. Leave it to me, Mo-sama. Really? That would be a great help. Then please, choo. Woohoo! Alright, leave it to me. Bring on the slimy ones, the sticky ones, whatever. It's kind of sad. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Then please. Alright. Gonna go take on the sticky ones, the slimy ones. Oh, god, them. Eels, I guess. Come on, Starfy. You can do better. Boing, boing. Just the slow, slow spin into rocks. Whee! Get down the hole. Boing. So, Switch 2 time, right? We're gonna get Switch 2 news pretty soon. Right. I think there's a good possibility that we could get Switch 2 news as early as this week coming up. Like, if I was a betting man, I'd say Sod's Law for me says that Switch 2 gets revealed on Tuesday, which is like one of the most awkward days for me. But if God wants to shine down on me and be good, nice for once, next Wednesday will be the Switch 2 day, because I can do that. I can react to that. Might have to shift a meeting around, but I can get away with it. So, oh, there's another fish guy here. It's her boyfriend. Hiro-san, I missed you. Oh, my honey. Translate. Oh, Hiro-san. Flirting. Ah, I can't do this anymore. Starfy, let's go and find Creole. Creole? The one in the ice? I think I saw it around here. Well then, we'll leave to go eat. Yeah, let's go. Thank you guys. Good luck. Crowley is he hiding in here somewhere? Damn it, let's get going. Yeah, the Starfy poster is probably where a lot of people first saw Starfy. I think they could. I think they can reveal the Switch 2 before Donkey Kong Country Returns HD comes out. If it is next week, I really hope it is before DK Returns HD is out, because I really can't do Friday. Like, Friday's the one day I'm really going to struggle with reacting to anything. Unless they do the Switch 2 reveal at, like, 8 PM UK time, right? Like, if it's during the work hours, like the usual Nintendo Direct time is, I'm going to really struggle to live react to it, which sucks. Also, who are you, green version of Lovely? Love. Okay. Rabu. What are you saying? Well, I'll take you to the exit. Well, thank you. Thank you, Rabu. What games are we hoping to see on the Switch 2 then? Like, let's say launch year. Launch year Switch 2, what games do we want to see? I'll go first because I'm the host. I think Year of the Mario, right? So we're gonna get 3D Mario, a new 3D Mario, and a new Mario Kart. Those two seem obvious. And I think we'll get a Mario baseball game, but that will also be on Switch 1. There's a possibility that we get Nintendo Switch Sports as well, but they might hold that off till 2026. Like, they can sit on that and wait for it. So that's a thing. I think, and this is one for you, Ivan, I think Golden Sun might be a Switch 2 first year title, whether it's a remake or a sequel to Dark Dawn. Camelot hasn't released anything in a while, and I don't think they're going to be releasing a Mario sports game, like another Mario Tennis and Golf game yet. So I think a new Golden Sun could be a possibility. If you fall from here, I won't save you, because I have no legs. Well, yep, fair enough. Or do they go the really bold direction and remake Dark Dawn? Because Golden Sun 1 and 2 are on the Switch NOS already. So they remake the DS one. That would certainly be a choice. But I made it, so easy peasy. Oh, whoops to you? Sumo man. This little guy is hiding Criole. You're a bad guy. Absolutely not. I won't tell you where it is. Well, my daughter thinks you guys are bad people. I'm gonna cause you trouble. Oh, nope, I'm gonna cause you trouble. I'll help you search. Starfy, go get him. Is he like a mob boss type thing? We've got your daughter now. Wow, I've been found. I have to run. Hey, Starfy, don't get distracted. Chase her. Hey, that's pretty cool. But do you like Golden Sun then? Have you played Golden Sun? I'm assuming you must have played Golden Sun, right? If you got the Ivan thing. Not just because it's your name. I mean, if you haven't, play Golden Sun. It's pretty fun. Especially if they remake it for Switch too. Let's go. Have I found the correct way immediately? I did. Let's go! Wow! You found me again! I don't know anything about Crowley. Run away! Starfy, go chase after her. Let's go this way and then up. And we just keep going up. And then we go a little right. Yep, we go this way. This way. Look at this, I'm a navigating genius. Look, this way up. I wonder if their like logic behind this is like, what if we made a game just about swimming? Like we made like really good swimming physics, and we're just like, cool, let's make a whole game about this. What's it saying? Starfy, I caught her while she was sulking. I'm not gonna tell you anything. You tomboyish girl, stop it already. Thank you for coming to rescue Creole Donald. But this clam looks suspicious. I understand. I'll only tell Starfy. Eh? I don't understand. I don't get it. Looks like we've opened a secret passage. Well then, I'll be sorry, Gawasu. Well then, I'll be sorry, Gawasu. Starfy Dono, I'll do my best, Gawasu. Oh my god, I'm hungry. You go and find the Creole. Poor Moe, he didn't look like a trustworthy fella. Play Gonson a bit. It's interesting we didn't play it too long. I need to play Magical Vacation. Like, I've played Magical Star Sign, and I own Magical Vacation, but I never played it. Anyway, I've been waiting, Lovelin. Look, it's the Creole I've been protecting. Now I'll take you to the exit. Well, there we go. We have all three of the Creoles. Boing, boing. Oh no, Starfy's back to being dizzy. Alright, let us through. Whew. Well, now everyone is here, Creole-chan. Thank you. It's up in the onsen up ahead. There's an onsen up ahead. There, take Creole-chan to it. If you'd be so kind. There's multiplayer in Magical Star Sign. I didn't know that. I never completed Magical Star Sign. It is a weird game. But it is definitely one I want to revisit at some point, but I want to start with Magical Vacation. I kind of hope that mouse rumor for Switch 2 turns out to be true. Because, like, I think, like, that's a great way to get Nintendo DS games on NSO and working, like, in a good way. Like, I'm always worried about, like, how Nintendo DS games are going to... Oh, whoops. I'm worried about how Nintendo DS games are, like, gonna work with the touchscreen element. Like, you could just only do it in handheld mode, I suppose. Personally, I'm not a massive fan of having both screens on the same screen, but I mean, if that's the only way to do it, then that's the only way to do it, right? So... Oh, who are you? Minigame, huh? Minigame, slippery hockey. Ashical. Hey, do you want to come and play ball with me? If you beat me, I'll give you a reward. Bounce that ball well and score into your opponent's goal. You get 3 points before the deadline, you win. Yes, it's the same as all the others. Okay. Go on, Mo. Let's play Pong. Except Starfy's the ball. Poor Starfy. No. I see why Sakurai made him the punching bag of the assist trophies now. So you know, right, like, if Starfy was in Smash, this is his recovery, right? Like, you'd press up bit of special, and Mo would appear below him and, like, fling him up into the sky. And he'd make the same dizzy, like, ah, as he goes flying up. There we go. Like, I think you'd have his dash attack be the spin, and then his special neutral B would be like the super spin, the stronger one that Tutor taught me. Like, you could use, I suppose, the balloon. Yeah, we won. I suppose you could use the balloon as his recovery, but I think, like, playing into the bit, just launch Starfy up with Mo. If you really wanted to jump into the joke character, though, if you press, like, the special attack is B and it's the super spin, but if you press it, like, 4 times in a row, Starfy gets dizzy and then can't do anything for a few seconds, making him super vulnerable. Not bad at all. Here's a treat. Thank you. You can connect to someone else playing Magical Star Sign, and by doing that you'll get an egg character, which is an extra party member. Huh. Yeah, Mario, Paint, Mario, and Wario NSO would be pretty cool. I think that's some of the first things they do. If they definitely have mouse controls, you know 1000% they are immediately announcing for NSO Mario and Wario and Mario Paint. It would have to be exclusive to Switch 2, but I reckon they're going to do some big overhaul of NSO anyway, so I'm sure they've got a way to figure that out. But they can only level up if you keep connecting to other people playing Magical Star Sign. That is a weird gimmick, because it sort of relies on Magical Star Sign being a popular game that you can keep connecting people with. And, like, it's the DS, not the 3DS. Does Magical Star Sign have online? I'm assuming not. Anyway. Yeah, you're also saying the day after DKC. I think they can do it before DKC, personally. But I think it'll be next week, regardless. Like, I don't think they're going to wait. I know some people are saying, like, last week of January. I think it'll be this week of January. And when I get this, whatever the super spin is that lets me go through all these doors, the tornado blocks are gone. I'm going to be loving it. I mean, yeah, I guess holding down the jump button is what allows Starfy to float, so you have to have that in Smash. So he'll have, like, a falling down float, which is different from Peach and Kirby and stuff like that with their multi-jumps. The hot spring is way up there. We'll have to climb a high cliff to get it. Even you can rise from the water if you use a spin attack. Okay, so I've got to... like that. If I recall correctly, I think, like, Starfy 1's obviously a very simple game. I think Starfy 2 gives Starfy a whole bunch of power-ups to change up the gameplay, so... when we get to the Starfy 2 episode, we'll explore that. Whee! Is that a bunch of monkeys? Is the water cold? Is that why they're freezing? Well, as you can see, the hot spring has just turned into regular water. It's cold. Well, these guys are fine, but we need to get rid of the ice on that Grioli. Don't say that. Come, we'll warm the water up for you if you just go find it. Combi? Who's that? The Combi is a group of 2 kombu that are always swaying back and forth. Oh, these guys are called, like, Ukitsu. Ukitsu. The Ukids. When I'm in a good mood, they burn brightly like a flame. Creole, we need a lot of combi then to melt the ice on Creole. You can search for combi through the bottom door. All three together, so it's nice to meet you. And there we go. Wireless mouse to the U. Yeah, if they allow... Yeah, I mean, you can connect a mouse to the Switch dock already. I guess the door is right below. So that is also an option, yeah. Doesn't know. Damn, that's wild thing for Magical Star Sign to have. Ah! Mean. Oh, these are the combi. Combi. I've been asleep for a long time. I was put to sleep by a bad guy. You gotta beat them. You kids are shivering in the hot spring? Understood, Bobo! I'm gonna go warm up. But, I wonder why I fell asleep. These combi just set themselves aflame. We're ready, so go find the others. Well, let's go in the water and find out. Oh, eels, go away. There's the other combi. Okay. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Someone I've never even seen put me to sleep. What? You kids at the onsen? They're cold? Wait, go now, Bobo! I'm burning hot. Whee! There are the other combi. I'm so sleepy, I'm so sleepy. A bad guy put a strange spell on me. You kids are cold? What do you mean, Bobo? Then I need to go over there. It looks like we're the last ones. Well then, we'll do our best. And there we go. They've warmed up the hot springs. Do you... so like... If anything, I want to Switch success to be revealed already, just so we can move on. Constant Switch Pro rumors talk. Yep. Yeah, I know. I'm over the topic as well. But we don't have long to wait. So, and obviously the games are super important, but I do really hope that the Switch 2 has some kind of gimmick. I think the mouse alone could be a pretty interesting one, but I'm hoping for like a Wii U style gimmick. That C button that's apparently on the Joy-Con. I hope it like connects to the dock, and the dock it has its own power that lets it act like a Wii U style. Like the Switch is still a handheld, but then you can connect it to the dock wirelessly, and then have something on the screen and the Switch itself at the same time. And then you can have Wii U style games, because that's how I'd want to play DS games. I'd want to do it like that, and then use the touchscreen as the bottom screen, and that'd be sick. That's what I'd want to do. Do you think Magical Vacation and Starsight could get the Another Code Recollection treatment? It's certainly possible. It's a weird one, is Magical Starsight, because it's made by Brownie Brown, who are obviously still around, but they don't often make games for themselves anymore. But I don't really know how Magical Vacation came about. See, the thing with a lot of like these games returning, like Another Code Recollection, is because like the directors of these games, the designers, the people who made them, want to see new entries in the series. Like, they love those series, and they managed to convince Nintendo to do it. Like, the Majors managed to bring Famicom Detective Club back because they're all big fans of it, and their CEO spoke with Sakamoto and pitched doing a new modern one, and convinced Sakamoto, who was always interested in it, that they should do it. And then Another Code came back for the same reason. That's why I feel like Hotel Dusk feels very guaranteed, because we know that there's a group of people out there who love Hotel Dusk and can make one. And I think like Another Code was obviously made somewhat on the cheap, But as long as it made enough money back, I think Nintendo would be fine with, like, as long as it turned a profit, as long as it paid for its development costs, I think Nintendo would be fine greenlighting another Hotel Dusk just to make fans of that happy and have another mystery novel game on the system. So stuff like that. But Magical Vacation and Star Sign, I don't know a massive amount about why those games exist. Like, who was the director behind it? Who pitched it to Nintendo? What motivated them? Like, is it a case like with Starfy where Tosei wanted to have their own mascot character, so they started making this? Did Brownie Brown want to make their own original game after being stuck basically working on Mother for ages, and that's how Magical Vacation came around? Or was there another reason? And if so, is the director still in the games industry? Would he still want to make one? Because I think the thing with a lot of these C-D tier Nintendo franchises is that Nintendo isn't going to actively go out of their way to make them. Like, they acknowledge that these series have fans, but as far as they're concerned, fans of Magical Vacation and Star Sign can just play the original games, and they'll put them on Switch, on Game Boy Advance NSO and DS NSO if that happens. And that's enough to satisfy the fans. They don't want to put in that extra effort and resources to make a new one. But if the original developers were willing to do it and have a team available to do it, then Nintendo might actually consider it. And then if they're making a new one, then they'll go through the effort of translating it and stuff. So it really comes down to who the developer of Magical Vacation is, I'd say. It's something I've realised actually recently. I feel like I'm pretty confident in why Kid Icarus and Murasame Castle never really got proper sequels. Like, Kid Icarus obviously got 2, Myths and Monsters, which they'd never acknowledge, and then Uprising later. But Zelda had Miyamoto backing it, and Metroid had Sakamoto and Gunpei Yokoi backing it. So they had these people at Nintendo who came up with these ideas for these games and wanted to make sequels. But the guys who came up with the idea for Kid Icarus and Murasame Castle weren't permanent employees at Nintendo. Like, the director of Murasame Castle only made Murasame Castle. He was an animator at Toei and went off to go work on, like, Dragon Ball afterwards. And hasn't done, like, any other... Like, I think he might have made some art for some video games, but he's never directed anything other than Murasame Castle. That's the only series he's ever made. And I have no idea what he's doing anymore. I kind of want to look into it. And same for the guy who made Kid Icarus. I don't know if he's made any other game. Like, he went to Nintendo with the idea for Kid Icarus. They gave him a budget and a room to make it in. And then Sakamoto got pulled onto the project later on to make sure it met its deadline. But that's it. So, like, after... I think the only reason Kid Icarus got a second game at all, the Game Boy one, is because Nintendo in the late 90s was trying to come up with Game Boy games specifically for America. They were like, Americans only like playing simple games. So maybe not late 90s, maybe mid 90s. They were like, Americans only like playing simple games, and simple games aren't popular anymore in Japan. But we could probably make some easy games that appeal to American audiences that are for the Game Boy. So let's look at what games were popular in America that we could potentially make sequels for. And this is how both Balloon Fight and Kid Icarus got sequels, because both games are quite popular in the West. And they were like, cool, Americans love these simple baby games, let's make them a new one. And so made a new Kid Icarus and a new a new Balloon Fight game. So yeah, the only game Nintendo hasn't done a translation for is Buddy Mission Bond. And I understand it. Buddy Mission Bond is an Otome game, which is a very niche market already. Like one that's primarily popular in Japan. And there's a ridiculous amount of text and voice lines and all stuff like this for a game that didn't even sell that well in Japan. So I totally understand why Nintendo of America and Europe looked at it and was like, nah. Nah, this is not one for us. I think I played the demo for Bunny Mission Pond. Did I play it on stream? Or did I just play it to record footage? I don't remember now. What are you saying? It's hot! Don't turn me into a boiled clam! Hurry and throw the Creole in! Okay, it's warm, it's warm! Noisy! You guys are in the way! Get out of the hot springs! There we go, we rescued them. It helped! Oh. We're fairies who protect this sea. I almost defeated that bad guy. Where does he live? It's way down there. You're gonna go defeat him? You seem weak. I'm a little worried. Wow, how rude. To say that to the one who just saved you. Oh, we're gonna fight in the hot spring. Let's go. Put the save right there. Almost all Nintendo games published Switch games have worldwide releases too. Yeah, I mean that's definitely been a trend to try and make sure everything is a unified release date, which I was very appreciative. Whoa, okay. Hey Starfy, look, those spikes on the roof. If you touch that, if you touch something like that, even just a single moment, well, I guess not. Well, I guess you just have to stay away from the ceiling. Yeah, oh, Mo, what have you done? You jinxed it. What? What? The heavens have begun to move! Uh-oh. Well. Good job! Let me see. Oh no, don't do that, Starfy. Go, 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 go! Oh no, no, no! Stuffy, no! No, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna keep it safe. Whoa! My voice is going, having to read all these lines. I think what I'll do, because I only wanted these streams to be about 2 hours long, is we're at the boss now. I think at the end of this boss, maybe we'll call it for this stream. I don't really know how long these games are. Like, I feel like we've only done like 3-4 levels. But it's so much stopping and starting and having to read. That it feels like it's taken like 2 hours to get through like 4 levels. Hey, the guy who throws Creole is over here. First defeat his minions and then lure him out. Watch out for those strong horns. So let's defeat this guy, see where the story takes us, and then maybe I'll call it. In fact, actually, let's pause. So like, we've definitely got quite a bit to go. Like, we've only got 1 item out of 5. So I guess those are the minions, the droopy-nosed ones. What are you gonna say, bro? Boy, I beat you to a pulp like I did those little guys. Ding! Okay, there we go. Smack him in the back. This guy's easy. Damn it, I went into his face. There we go. Get out of here. throat. There we go. Oh, I recognize. Oh, he's the villain. Yeah, I recognize this guy. He's the one who put the people to sleep, I guess. Please help me again. What is this Henna clan? What does it matter? Starfy is dead. I don't know. What is that? What? Starfy is a jerk. What is this Henna clan? Starfy is a jerk. Let's go to the ocean, Philson. Oh no, this mystery man threw me away. A mysterious monster suddenly appears. Where on earth will Starfy and the others be blown away to? Bum, 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 bum. What's that do? What's that mean? Press the A button to skip. Okay. Who are we adding to the photo? Anyone? No one new to the photo, huh? I've been trapped in the deep sea by a mysterious monster. I have to help. The Fukue Sea. Oh, we've been thrown down to the deeps. Whoa. I can destroy this, huh? Interesting. Going back to Golden Sun talk, I think it would be cool to see remakes of the first two games, and it's more likely than Golden Sun 4. Yeah, I mean, are they struggling with HD games, though? Like, they were able to make the Mario tennis and golf games pretty easily. I wouldn't really say that they're bad looking. Whoa. You're right, it's weird, right? Like, Golden Sun, the first two games are available on Switch, on the Game Boy Advance NSO. So, like, there's potentially, but then again, Mario vs. Donkey Kong's not on NSO. That didn't stop Link's Awakening, so there's precedent to remake it, and Isaac's the character everyone likes from Golden Sun, and the one that, like, that's the most popular one. So, like, it might make sense to remake Golden Sun 1 and 2 as a single game, with new, better graphics and stuff. But also, they said when Dark Dawn came out that, like, they viewed Golden Sun 1 and 2 more like a prologue, and that Matthew was meant to really be the main character. And they were setting up for a wider story. So there's definitely something there that they want to continue with the Golden Sun games. But Dark Dawn wasn't as popular and also didn't sell as well, so it's a little... that's why it's so up in the air on what they want to do with it. Hey, Matsutaru! Taruika is his name. You won't get through here, Taru! Scary Boss's commander, Taru. But I think, like, this, they acknowledged with Dark Dawn that the reason they thought that Dark Dawn didn't sell is because it was like a late DS game when there was already like a million JRPGs on the platform that were all way better. So, like, I've always said it that, like, if Golden Sun's coming back, it's coming back at like a launch period. That's what helped Golden Sun on the Game Boy Advance get so popular. It was one of the first JRPGs. And Xenoblade, I think, has kind of proved this theory to me. Because Xenoblade 1 obviously had its fans, but it was also a late Wii game and very niche. So it didn't sell massively. And then X came out like mid-Wii U. And was also like kind of niche and very different and stuff. But then Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was effectively the first major JRPG on the Switch. Like, I know it launched with like I Am Setsuna and stuff. But if I recall correctly, I Am Setsuna was already out on other platforms at the time. And I can't think of another major JRPG. Like, they'd announced Dragon Quest XI, but it wasn't out yet. So Xenoblade Chronicles 2 got to be the first big 100-hour JRPG. And I think that caused a lot of people to pick it up. Like, Nintendo went hard on the marketing and all this, and it got good review scores. And so I think that caused a lot of people to just decide to play Xenoblade 2. And that caused the whole franchise to just explode in popularity. To the point that, like, every Xenoblade game is now on the Switch. So there's like proof here that they can grow up a franchise. There's like precedent for being within the launch year and being the first entry of a specific genre. Now, depending on how third parties do, I know there was a rumor today about Final Fantasy VII Remake coming out on the Switch. If that's coming out first year Switch 2, a lot of stuff's going to struggle to compete with it. But it is also a game that's on other platforms, so we'll have to see how the version of it on Switch 2 does. I could easily see... and anyway, Camelot and that lot wouldn't know it. So I could easily see after Mario Golf came out, they were like, let's start working on making another Golden Sun, but let's have it in line for the next system instead of this system, and spend the next 3.5 years or however long it's been since Mario Golf just developing that to get it ready for launch. And we'll see. Like, I reckon if Golden Sun is a thing, I don't know if it'd be there on reveal day, Switch reveal day. Like, 'cause I don't necessarily think it's like launch day on day launch, but I could see it being like December's game, same slot that Xenoblade 2 had, and then it being revealed in like the first major direct, either right before the Switch launch or right after the Switch 2 launch. And I think it'll get a lot of people excited for it. Going back to what I mean by struggling is mostly because of the story modes in it. Aces and Super Rush story modes are a bit underwhelming. I don't think they'll do pixel art. It'll definitely be 3D if they do Golden Sun. No, so the story modes in I would recommend watching my golf video, because I think that tells you everything you need to know about how the story modes are like. Like, the reason they want story modes on the 3DS versions of Mario Tennis and Mario Golf is because Camelot severely underestimated how popular the story modes were, and because the console games always sold better than the handheld games, they believed that the story modes weren't necessarily that important to the games. They were trying to make console Mario Tennis and Golf games on the handheld, and they only added a story mode into Mario Golf World Tour last minute after finding out from fans and journalists who were playing Mario Tennis and stuff that actually the story mode was super valuable to them. And so that's why Mario Golf on the 3DS's story mode has Mii's and stuff, and it's very limited because they just threw that together. Mario Golf Super Rush's story mode, you might say it's underwhelming, but it's not any different than the story modes that they had before. I played through all of Mario Golf Advance Tour and Mario Golf on the Game Boy last year for that golf video, and Super Rush's story is pretty much on par with those ones. It's really... They really just did the same thing. The only difference between Super Rush and Advance Tour and the Game Boy one is that Super Rush uses the Mii's and actual Mario characters instead of the original human characters, which is what the Game Boy games use. Mario's an epilogue character in the Game Boy games. It's weird. But in terms of structure and actual story and stuff, they're the same thing. Super Rush actually has more of a story. It has boss battles in it, which the original golf games don't have. I'll tell you, this is the key thing for me on how unimportant story is to actually the Mario Golf RPGs. Mario Golf Advance Tour gives the characters 2 rivals. You have a rival depending on what, gender you pick at the start of the game. And you'd never actually play the rivals. They show up in the intro cutscene, they got unique dialogue boxes, but you can't unlock them in the game, and you never actually have a rival battle against them. Their name will show up in the scoreboards, but then so does 50 other names, so who cares? And there are boss battles in that game in the sense that you fight professional golfers and then unlock them if you beat them, in the usual Mario Golf games. But your rival characters aren't one of them. So they have these characters in the game who are meant to be rivals, but you never play them, they never do anything. They're just there for show. Now, I wish the OCs from Golf came back as well. I kind of think that with like how popular character customization is now in games, I think a new Mario Golf or Mario Tennis game might actually ditch the Miis and let you make your own Mario OC, like in a character creator sort of way, like with the sports mates and stuff. Because you could easily do that, and then you'd have a couple of OCs around, like maybe a rival OC. Like, I've actually thought that would be a fun way to bring War Peach back into it if they ever wanted to attempt that again. Like, have War Peach be an original character for the Mario Golf or Tennis games where she's your rival. And while your character looks up to Mario and Luigi, she looks up to Wario and Waluigi. So that's one way of doing it, but I also think that they'll want to keep the Mario characters in it, because it is very strange playing Advanced Tour, a Mario Golf game, and like seeing a picture of Mario at the start and then no other Mario get character until like the epilogue of the game, where you become champion, watch the credits roll, and then a Toad shows up and is like, wow, you've been invited to Peach's Castle to play in the Super Cup. And then suddenly you're playing against all the Mario characters. It's really weird. So I completely understand why they wanted to replace all the original characters with Mario characters like Birdo and Toadette and Charging Chuck in Super Rush. So I think finding a middle ground where you're not using these but using an original character but still interacting with Mario characters is probably what they will do. Like, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some issues with Super Rush. Super Rush's story is trying to be like a proper RPG story, but the Snow King guy is not very interesting. They very clearly just came up with bosses that would work in Golf. A flying enemy, a snowman enemy, and then sort of retroactively tried to add them into a story, maybe based on how difficult the boss battles were. But, I mean, at least they tried something new. Like, none of the other games have boss battles that aren't just playing against difficult golfers. Which, I'm trying to remember if that's actually... Maybe that is one of the problems with Mario Golf. Like, you unlocked characters in Advanced Tour by beating them in the single player, whereas in Super Rush you have every character from the start. There are no unlockable characters. You unlock characters by waiting for Nintendo to give you your designated update of the month. Maybe play ranked and you can unlock costumes. Which actually, completely random. Well, not completely random, because this is why I just thought of it. Mario Golf costume thing where you had to compete in ranked matches online, and then cutting into the top you'd get like different coloured Yoshis or different outfits for characters. I think they might do that for Mario Kart. I've been thinking about ways that the next Mario Kart might change up stuff, and I think they're going to take a lot of stuff inspiration from Mario Kart Tour, and I've been saying for a while that like the mission mode from Mario Kart Tour will come back in this one, because they've already got all these different mission ideas planned out. It's a way to have extra content and you can unlock stuff, and I think Mario Kart X is going to have a lot more unlockable stuff, like unlockable ults and unlockable car pieces that you get not just by randomly playing, but like by getting coins and purchasing them from a shop or doing mission mode and getting car pieces that way. But one thing I thought of is the ranked matches that are on Mario Kart Tour, where every tour you're competing against people for points and then getting enough points to like place on a ranking board. I don't think they'll bring the points thing over, but I could see them doing tournaments. Like, you remember when they did Super Smash Brothers tournaments online for fans, and they do the Mario Golf and stuff tournaments. Doing that for Mario Kart would incentivize people to keep playing Mario Kart, like, online against each other, and then you can unlock costumes that way. And they'll have like updates, kind of like Splatoon does, where you can like unlock Gold Mario this week or Nurse Peach this week or whatever, and they update the game periodically with new costumes, and you get those costumes by playing online. Like, that's probably the way to do it. I see, Reed, you want to have you want Double Dash back? Is that is that it? What a novel idea! I think Double Dash as an option would be quite neat. You have regular cart, motorbike, quad bike, and then double cart, I guess. That lets you have the Double Dash style of playing while still playing like regular Mario. Like, it wouldn't feel quite like Double Dash, because it would still be using the current Mario Kart engine, like physics and stuff. But you'd have two characters and they'd have an item each, and you'd be able to swap. And it just lets you play with someone else in co-op. And then for people who do want to be on a motorbike and have two items themselves and stuff, they can do that. And like, I don't see why you couldn't do that. And people clearly like Double Dash. It's just all these little ways they can tweak Mario Kart to make it actually stand out without drastically changing the formula. Just improve upon Mario Kart 8 that way. Anyway, what have we actually... What's Bowtie Dude saying here? I want to get to a save point. What are you saying, Mo? You're the one speaking. Oh, Starfy, it's finally here. Look, give it a listen. Are you Mr. You're Starfy? Please, give us back our sea colour. His name is Warzart, like Mozart. Warzart. I had finally found the legendary instrument, the colour of the sea. It was stolen? What a clumsy guy. Oh, I guess this is Mo's friend that he was talking about a couple things ago. Yay, yay! I finally found the legendary instrument. This is called the Colour of the Sea. It's a legendary instrument that plays a very beautiful shade of pink. I was so happy to finally find it after such a long search. Hey, a legendary instrument. Okay, why just one song? Let me hear it. Okay, well then, I'll leave the commemorative event to you. Are? Come on. Are? What is it? Hey then. Oh, it was just a little bit of darkness, but it surprised me. Why did it get so dark? Well, that's fine. Oh, hey! What's up? Hurry up, let me hear it. It's not here. No way. Mo-san, we have a big problem. The colour of it sea is gone. What? You didn't drop it around here somewhere? I did it. Oh yeah, here's the treasure. It's him. That precious colour of the sea. Bring it back. This guy is... Oh, you guys did a great job. Well then, I guess I'll go back. Make sure you hide your treasure properly, so it won't be taken back. Hey, Oyabin, got it. Leave it to us. I went through so much effort to find it. You're just spacing out. It's because you spaced out that you lost it. Too bad. See you later. Wow, Mo, how rude. Wait, I want to hear the colour of the sea. Please, get it back, I beg of you. The colour of the sea. There is a way to defeat them, I'm sure. There'll be a way forward. What the? Really? Oh, I can't help. Please, get it back to me. I got it. I'll go get my minion Starfy to search for it. Okay, be gone. That's why. Please, Starfy, please find the stolen colour of the sea. Hey, Warzard, you go and look with him too. Ha, yes. Then Starfy-san, I look forward to working with you. There we go, we gotta go find the colour of the sea. More octopuses that block our path. Oh. Goodbye, whatever you were. Can I break this? No, I can't. Can I break this one? No, I can't. Yeah, that was actually really dangerous. Break this one. Like these guys, little squids with little helmets. Oh, there's a save point. Oh boy, we're getting darker as we go further down. Oh. Yo, bro is big. Otariku. Otarika. Otaru squid. Ika. Oh, it's Ika, yeah, of course. Ika. Oh, yeah, big squid, yeah. Okaru Ika. What are you? What? You want to go through the door the squid is blocking? If you do as I ask, I'll grant you your request. Lately around here, there are some bad little guys. The number of naughty little kids is increasing. They've taken up residence in my room at the back and are giving me trouble. Please get those brats out of my room. Oops, I forgot. It's dark in there. It's dark out here. I forgot. It's pitch black in here. Let the firefly shine on you. Try waking up the sleeping firefly. Yeah, that's pretty dark. I'd say so. I also like Mario Golf and Tennis Humans. I'd like to see them back. Power Tour is my favourite. I would prefer Mario Kart and Mission Mode instead of Adventure Mode like the Kong. Yeah, like Mission Mode like the DS one. Maybe even with boss fights as well. Okay, we got saved. Right, my voice is like dying. So I think we're going to call it here for today's stream. So, this was the first episode, Densetsu no Starfy. I have no idea how long any of these games are. And given how much stop-start I'm going to have to do when I'm reading all of this text, there's going to be a lot of... I feel like this is going to take longer than the average playthrough of a platformer game to get through. But we're going to do it. This is going to be... I said I would do it, so here, let's... I want to get some Starfy content out there. So, next time, we will explore the darkness and hopefully find our... get those naughty kids out. One thing I will say, the plan next week is obviously to do a stream again, probably next Friday, like this time, same place. But if the Switch 2 really is revealed on Friday, that's going to take up all my focus. I'm going to have to do Source Gaming stuff on it. Like, if I can't do the live reaction because I'm at work in a meeting, like, depending on what time they do it, I think my plan is going to be to not look up anything for it, get back, and just do a recorded live reaction rather than the live reaction. So I'll, like, ignore anything about the Switch 2. I'll completely block off Blue Sky, Discord, all of this, and then the second I get home, I'll get my housemate to send me a link to the Switch 2 reveal, and then sit down, record my reaction to it, and then upload it onto this channel instead of Source Gaming. No matter what happens, Source Gaming will have a live reaction to it. Just whether it's me, I ideally want to be there, but if I can't, then it'll have to be Phantom, Colin, Slink, etc. But I guess we'll see. Hopefully Nintendo gives us more than 24 hours worth of a warning for when they're going to reveal it. But yeah, just know if that does happen, I definitely don't think it's February. I'm pretty confident that it's going to be January that they reveal the Switch 2. January reveal for a May or June release is what I'm currently betting on. Even if it's just like a reveal trailer, and like they wait, you know, like the one the Switch 1 had, and then they wait till February to do an actual direct for it, where they actually talk about the new games coming out for it. That's possible. But I think, in fact, I mean, that could be very likely. They do a reveal trailer, and then before the direct, they get a bunch of journalists to go and test out the Switch 2 at like late January, so that in February they can do the direct, and then a bunch of journalists can just drop their previews of messing around with the Switch 2 console. That's definitely a way to do it. And then have it scheduled for April, May, and maybe do one more like mini presentation after Xenoblade Chronicles X comes out. Let's say it comes out in May. Do a launch game direct in April, where Nintendo just goes over in a bit more detail all the launch games for the Switch 2. And some of the features you can get with the Switch 2, like if games like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet or Metroid Prime 4 or Breath of the Wild are all going to have Switch 2 enhancements. They'll show those off. And yeah, that's my prediction. Let's see next Friday if I'm right or not. Just the thing about making a prediction about so soon, of time frame so soon. We'll know by the next stream if I was right or completely wrong. Alright, I think I'm going to call that there. So, thank you very much guys who came and hung out for this stream. Let's keep this up. Let's see how many episodes the first Densetsu no Starfy takes. And that should give us a good idea for what the other games are going to be like in this series. Alright, it's been fun. I'm going to go get a glass of water and not speak to anyone for about 24 hours to get my voice back. Alright, have a good night, guys. See ya.